Your back office. The first time you'll reach your back office will probably be during registration by clicking the button at the bottom of your welcome letter. Anytime after this, you will have to visit cotdp.org and click the tab Log In. You will access the login page where you will have to enter your username and password in order to get into your back office. If for some reason you forgot your password, you can click on the words Forgot Password. A new page will open up where you will enter your username and click Submit. An email with your password will be sent to the email you provided during the registration process. If you click Go to Home, you will go back to the COTDP main website. If you checkmark Remember Me, you will be unlocking your back office, and the next time you or any other person wants to access it, they will be able to do so only by clicking Log In. For security purposes, it is not recommended to checkmark this box. But for now, let's enter to your back office. This video is an introduction to the tools you'll be able to use to monitor everything that is going on in your account and with your group of donors. You can choose the color of the background to fit your personality and your mood at the moment by clicking on the arrow located at the top right corner of your page, next to your picture and your username. You will be able to choose what you prefer from a set of nuanced colors, like this one, or that one, or from a set of solid colors like this one, or that one. And lastly, from a set of cool videos, like this one, or that one. And there are more to choose from. Now that you are comfortable and at ease, we'll explain the meaning of the numbers that are going to fill up your 5 colored upper boxes in the very near future. The first box, called Total Sponsor, gives you the information of the number of donors that have been registering in our programs using your username as sponsor. This first box requires some extra explanations because your requirement in order to be able to access your funds is to have 4 personally sponsored members in your group. Now, once you have your 4 personally sponsored donors, it is recommended to open another account if you want to keep sponsoring new donors. Some people might choose not to open another account, and in this case, they will sponsor a new member the same way they did for the first 4 ones. The computer will not place this new donor in your first line because the line is already completed. The computer will find in your genealogy and among your kids and grandkids the first donor that does not have its first line of 4 donors completed and will assign the new donor to this person. This new recruit will be in your group, but he will be a great or great-great child, depending on where the computer found the first empty space. This example shows you that it is possible to inherit some donor or donors from people at the top of your group. You could theoretically end up with your first line filled up with donors without doing anything. However, even in that situation, you need to personally sponsor 4 donors in order to be able to access your funds. The second box, colored in blue, gives you the information of the total amount of donors you have in your group within and beyond your 6 lines. This is why it is called your tithe team, because all those people are contributing directly and indirectly to the collection of funds for your cause. The third box, colored red, gives you the information of your current month net income in real time from the moment you register up to the moment you renew your monthly donation. At the moment you renew your monthly donation, the box will reset to 0 to start accounting for another month of income. The fourth box in dark gray accumulates in real time the funds your cause has been generating since your registration. The fifth box in green is giving you the information of the balance of your e-wallet or internal bank account. Below those 5 boxes, admin uses this thin blue line to make any needed announcement. Below this announcement space, we have a very cool feature, which is a vector map that allows the donors to know where the members of their groups are located. You place the arrow over the yellow dot, and the map will tell you how many people of your group you have in a selected country. Below the vector map, you have the section Level Details, where you will find some very interesting information about your group. The first column gives you the different lines you have in your group. The second line tells you how many donors you can have per line. The third column tells you how many donors you have in each level of your structure. The last column tells you how the different levels are performing and generating funds to your account. This box reports only the donors of your group from which you are receiving direct contributions to your cause. This is why it is called Standard Team versus Tithe Team. Below this section, in Sponsored Donors, you have the list of the donors you personally sponsored with their respective status. If you click the button More, you will be redirected to the section Genealogy, subsection Downline List. Next to Sponsored Donors, you will find the Transaction History, where every penny that comes in or goes out of your account is reported. If you click on the word More, you will be redirected to the section Wallet, subsection Statement. In the box Renewal Transaction History, you can find the information of the amount of the renewal you have been donating, the date you did it, the month you paid for, and when you will have to renew your donation. When you click the button View More, you will be redirected to the section Financial Manager, subsection Renewal Account. In the header of this page, you have the picture of yourself, and next to it you have a bell. This bell will give you the information that you received a notification from admin regarding your request for withdrawal. Next to the bell, you have the envelope telling you if you received email from some donors of our programs or from admin. This concludes the basic presentation of the dashboard. The other videos will be explaining the different sections located at the left side of the dashboard. See you there.